being Zion at all.
Continued reading from the Book of Plague. And then I entered 7th grade. Leesville was a brand new school, just so. It was a long building made of brown brick. Since the school had just been opened, no cliques had been formed yet. Everyone was starting fresh. I got an idea that maybe things could be different here. Despite what my mom wanted, I hadn't joined the choir in 6th grade. I thought it was too lame. I had sung in elementary school, but had given up trying to be like the other boys. None of them sang.
Yeah, I really don't like that. Is it even Heroes of the Storm? There's so many things going on.
I also had a bad experience with the Raleigh Boys Choir, a prestigious singing club made of boys who lived in the greater Raleigh area. These were the boys who lived in bungalows instead of houses, boys who would ultimately go to boarding schools, boys who rode horses and played lacrosse, boys whose parents listened to NPR. My mom listened to the country station, WQDR, and we lived in a raised ranch house in the town, down the street from Wendy's. I knew my voice was just as good as those other boys, but I never felt at home in the choir. I was intimidated. I hated singing opera. The Raleigh Boy Choir became just another place to get picked on. So after a year, I quit, which annoyed my mom. Shouldn't quit these kind of things. Joey says to me, God gave everybody a calling, and He gave you a voice. He gave you talent, you need to use that talent He gave you. Instead, I made this tragic mistake of deciding to be the water boy for the football team. It's no good. Aiken was a water boy for his middle school football team. I figured if I could be part of the team somehow, I might get respected. I figured all. Boys on the team mocked my high voice, and Coach Leary called me a gnat. Because I was ignoring her about singing, Mom took it upon herself to approach the new school music teacher, Mrs. Norton, and let her know I needed to be in her choir. Mrs. Norton called me into her office after school. She said she'd heard about my previous choir experience and asked if I would be interested in trying out. I said I wasn't sure. She explained to me that she believed music brings people together. That is a universal language. She also mentioned that a lot of cute girls would be taking the class. Then she popped in the cassette and asked me to sing. I sang Whitney Houston's One Moment in Time. I was still a soprano then. Mrs. Norton was enthusiastic. She told me I had a strong voice and could project a long way. You sing in church, don't you? You sing in church, don't you? I nodded. I can tell. You sing like you're aiming for the rafters. She flattered me, telling that voices as strong and steady as mine don't come along that often. You are already connecting the words to feelings, she said. I know adults who can't do that. You already joined passion with ability. She seemed genuinely impressed. Then she reminded me about the girls who would be in class. We'll be rehearsing before school, so I thought, you know what? I'll do it. And if it's stupid, so what? I'm going to do the singing anyway. And I did it. Things got a little bit better. To start, I had an automatic group of friends, a show choir clique, and the more I sang, the more people knew who I was. I stopped being about the glasses and the bad clothes. It became about what I could do. In grade school, everybody else had something else they excelled in, and I didn't have anything. That's probably part of the reason I was so vulnerable to teasing. I wasn't known for anything. I was just that kid, that dweeb who wore the Cosby sweaters and had his mom come to class. Choir led to other things. I decided to work on the yearbook. I was a copy editor, and I did everything nobody else wanted to do. I worked really hard and did a good job, and I made more friends. By 8th grade, everything had changed. I really had a wonderful year. I usually got the solos in school shows. Sometimes I even got standing ovations. Everybody knew me, not as the gangly redhead, but as the kid with the big voice. Well, they knew me as both, but my looks were no longer a liability. It was like they were thinking, he may be geeky, but that boy can sing, you know? I'm still close with Mrs. Norton. We see each other occasionally, and when I see her, she always reminds me of the power of music. Her belief that singing allows all of us to feel passion, to be connected in a fundamental way, that there is a reason every culture makes music, that there is a need for the world for song. Though she no longer teaches at Leesville, she still flatters me. You have a 1 in a million voice, kiddo. You're always working that range, she would say. I often think that if Miss Norton hadn't pushed me, she hadn't kept after me, I may have never joined the choir, and singing might have fallen completely out of my life. I remember this every time I sing, how essential it is to feel your calling, and how it sometimes takes a person you barely know to help you find your own voice.
Beautiful voice. There was cleaning up my home like a while back. I forgot this a few years ago. I found this tape. James reads the Bible. It was like so dusty. I wanted to open it. My dad threw it away the next day. I'm like, no.
James Earl Jones reads the Bible?
Yeah. Sounds like
I would listen to that.
Yeah, at least like Revelations or Genesis. I can skip the rest.
Certainly the Old Testament, you know.
Yeah.
Sodom and Gomorrah. I can't even do a James Earl Jones voice. So like, I could try and do like a Vader James Earl Jones voice.
Yeah.
And God said, it was good. I wonder how many times it's in the Bible. And so God said, and then it was.
Oh, the third one, yeah. Well, I heard there's
Alright, so Colton versus Dan. Dan's crushing with Genijin. Kind of got to read that throw position. At that point, you know, I mean, Colton's still in the match, so taking the throw wasn't a bad thing. But now he's being hunted a little bit. Alright, here we go. This is really the match right here. Yeah. That's a shame. But Dan's got no meter for this round. Colton doesn't have much meter, but he's got a little bit. And he can do damage without the meter. He's just got to get the right opportunities here. See if he can craft a few strong situations to control Dan here. Oh, that would have been sick if he'd uppercutted. That would have been sick if he'd uppercutted. That was sick. I mean, I know a short kick confirm is kind of standard, but it's still good to see. You gotta hit those. Nice red tape. Oh, nice. Nice punish. Dan goes in this round without getting anything available to him.
oh, there is something.
Good block. Oh, that was so close. I didn't see if he got that meter in that moment or he needed that low kick to get the meter. Oh, this is the second parry. Gets an uppercut anyway. Uh-oh. A little desperate for that. Dan's going to capitalize. He should finish the round off that. Yeah. Ticking away with those one hits. 1 point.
Well, we got this music, man. All coming together.
I was watching some sort of, I was just like, you know, everyone's wild, wake up, like on it, YouTube, it's like, the video I've never seen. He's all so that's why I don't go. But it was just like advertisement for this chat, it had some really important names like Shakespeare, like it's true, and it's like so fucking like, there's like a fat white guy in like a fucking down shirt, and it's like, let's see, yeah, white shirt off just like you, and he's like cutting through like, he's like cutting through like, there was like a hanging like dead pig, he was like cutting through that, and he was like slicing through cars and stuff, it was like, oh no, well he cut the pig a few times, and he was like cutting some like dead shirts and like slicing through cars and stuff, to beat the cars, yeah, and then like, it was awesome. No, it was a YouTube direct before like a website. It's like 2 minutes long. It's awesome. Yeah. Just type the time and YouTube. That's what I did. Yeah. That's on like a QVC channel. Yeah, that's like a classic like culture thing. And then like the producer or something comes out and says like, oh, he's aiming to perform emergency surgery on the set. Where did they go? What was that?